Alright my fighters, so today we are going to discuss the fact whether you should be hyped for the Legends Festival 2022 or not, and let me know your opinion about it in the comments section below. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe my channel if you haven't already, and turn on the notification bell beside it to stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends, and make sure to hit that like button and share the video with your friends to support the channel. Now without any further ado, let's just get started. So as you can see, we are 5 days away from the Legends Festival 2022, and many people might be wondering whether the Legends Festival 2022 is going to be better than the superhero collaboration or not. Well, in order to know whether it is going to be actually, or at least to try to predict whether it is going to be better or not, let us take a look at the previous Legends Festival. So basically the Legends Festival 2021, which was the absolute best celebration in the entire Dragon Ball Legends history for the 4.5 years until now. We got basically in terms of characters, which is the most important thing for players. I know that it is actually the most important thing for maybe 80% or even 90% of the player base. So as you can see, what we got was the very first tag character, Super Saiyan Blue Goku tag Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, and then the banners were actually 30% sparking rate and triple the amount of Z power. Triple the amount of Z power. You literally get 1800 multi Z power from one pool of the new of any character, actually any sparking character. You would get 1800 multi Z power, which is just absolute insanity. Even if you pull, like if you are, let's say, a new player who is just going to start the game, and you pull the old characters as well, you can literally make a useful team directly because of the fact that you can actually start them up easily without any problems. It's not 600, it's not 1200, it is 1800. Just 2 pulls are more than enough to make your character actually, if I am not mistaken, it made it actually 8 stars. I believe it made it 8 stars, yes, because 1800 and 1800, that's 3600 actually. So yeah, basically 3000 is 7 stars, and I think that 600 more above it makes it actually 8 stars if I am not mistaken. So you can see that it is just insane value. Basically that isn't the only thing. We didn't just get one banner, we got 2 banners, and the second one was Sword of Hope Trunks, who was actually the most expected character to come. We didn't think about tag character because we didn't know that this is going to be a thing. This was the very first introduction of the tag characters, and the second introduction was actually during April, where we got the tag androids, and since then we didn't get any other tag character. So it's going to be pretty interesting to see actually what they are going to do now. I think that it is going to be the introduction of the third tag character, if we don't count the extreme tag character, which came basically with the tag androids, Extreme Gohan and the Trunks from the future. If we don't actually count them, this is going to be the introduction of the third tag character, which is basically Super Saiyan 4 Goku tag Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Now, do I think that we are going to get the triple Z power? Probably, I don't know actually, because they say that they aren't going to do it again. They don't have any plans to do it again, but directly after the Legends Festival they started to make every single Legends Limited banner a double Z power, which gave us actually 1200, and we expected the triple Z power for the anniversary, because you know, if the 1200 is now the norm for every single Legends Limited banner, you would expect the triple Z power to be the norm for every hype celebration banner, right? Well, guess what? They didn't do it, so So I don't know if we are going to get the triple Z power, but I think that since they like to make the Legends Festival a special celebration, they literally makes it better than any other celebration, no matter what it is. It is better than the Battle Hour, it is better than the Anniversary, it is better than any collaboration. It's always the best celebration they make in Dragon Ball Legends. I think they might actually bring the Triple Z power back. And then if they bring the Triple Z power, they will bring also the Triple rate as well, which is the 30% sparking rate, which is going to be phenomenal. So in terms of characters, you can see that they bring actually extremely hype characters. Some of the characters that they think that the player base really wants, and yes, they know what we want, and they know very well how to monetize it. So yeah, basically they are going to bring some extremely hype characters, and the most expected character now is actually the Super Saiyan 4s. But we don't know what is coming with it. It is similar to what we got actually last year. We were expecting the Sword of Hope Trunks, but we didn't know what is coming with it, and that was basically the very first tag character that came with it. So anyways, in terms of banners and in terms of characters, it is the absolute best type of event actually, or celebration. Now in terms of Chrono Crystals and events, is it good? Well, guess how many Chrono Crystals did we get during the Legends Festival 2021? We got actually around 40,000 Chrono Crystals if you don't count the Chrono Crystals that only the 1,000 or the top 10,000 players get, which is basically the Chrono Crystals that we get from the PvP rewards. If you don't count that, we got actually around 40,000 Chrono Crystals, and that is just insane. 40,000 Chrono Crystals in 2 months. Seriously, like the Legends Festival starts at the end of November and ends in mid-January. So basically only in a matter of 2 months we literally got around 40,000 Chrono Crystals, which is just absolutely insane. Now granted, if you have more than 20,000 Chrono Crystals, some of these Chrono Crystals aren't going to be available for you, unfortunately. I had to skip 3,000 Chrono Crystals from the raid shop because of the fact that I had actually more than 20,000 Chrono Crystals saved for the Ultra character. Because yes, I was 100% sure that we are going to get a summonable Ultra character, and I was right. I was telling people to save for the Ultra character, but they were saying, no, we aren't going to get an Ultra character, we are going to get another Legends Limited character, and it's not going to be hype, this banner is better. And then came the Ultra, and guess what? That Ultra destroyed the entire meta. Like seriously, it just changed the entire meta, and that was just hilarious to watch. Like seriously, Ultra Gogeta just put actually a completely new level to the standard of the meta. And what these characters, the Super Saiyan Blues and Sword of Hope Trunks, did was actually very good. They did put very high standard to the meta. However, Ultra Super Gogeta actually shattered through that standard and made his own standard in PvP, and he literally had at the start of his meta, he literally had his own tier. He had tier god for him alone. Like seriously. That's how crazy he was. So you can see that in terms of events, in terms of characters, in terms of overall hype, they always like to make the Legends Festival the most hyped celebration, and they also like to introduce new mechanics to the game as well. So the first Legends Festival that we got, which was the Legends Festival 2020, we got the introduction of the very first unique gauge, which was the unique gauge of Ultra Instinct Goku sign, which allowed him to basically auto dodge some attacks. Then the next Legends Festival, which is this one, we got actually the introduction of the very first tag character, And now we are going to most likely see the introduction of the very first fusion character mid-fight, which is going to be absolutely phenomenal, and it is one of the things that we have been asking for from the start of the game. Like literally, we have been asking for a mid-fight fusion character, and it seems that we are going to receive it during this Legends Festival. We will see what they are going to do, but in my opinion you should be 100% hyped actually for the Legends Festival, because it has always been actually, and most likely it will always be the most hyped celebration of Dragon Ball Legends, and they like to do actually stuff that makes the players happy during it. So we will see what they are going to do, but I think that they are going to do actually very phenomenal stuff. Anyways, with that being said, that was everything for today. Let me know your opinion about it in the comments section below, and I hope that you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so that they can enjoy it too. And if you got any useful information from this video, or if you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell beside it to stay notified with everything new about Dragon Ball Legends. And with that being said, see you as always in the next video of Dragon Ball Legends.